Hi guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. I am so excited for today because not only do we have the start of season 17 of Boom Beach Warships, but we also hit level 71 in Boom Beach last week. So here's what's been happening on my account. I am on the push in the last horizon to maxing out HQ 24, which is the max headquarter level for Boom Beach. So here's what I've done so far. I've maxed out all of my defenses but my flamethrowers and machine guns, and then this one boom cannon, which I still need to upgrade. I'm kind of putting it off. And then I also have to upgrade my residences, and I might have to upgrade, I have to upgrade a few storages, but I'm getting very close, and a lot of players actually have a ton of loot right now. So I bought a second builder, so I have two machine guns going to max out level. I started them 9 minutes apart, and I was maxed out in loot yesterday. So that tells you how well these past few weeks have been for me in Boom Beach. So here's season 17. You guys know the drill. We're not usually Warships players, although I do have some experience in Warships, so we're just gonna try the start of the season. Jimmy did the start of the season for him yesterday. I haven't watched that video, and I want to give you my own take on the start of season 17. So is it a coincidence that 17 and 71 are reverses of each other in the same video? I don't think so. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Okay, so definitely heavies is gonna be a meta. We don't get flares though until later, so distracting your troops is going to be a big deal. We're going to get maxed out landing crabs. Yeah, like I said, distracting troops is going to be a really big deal because we don't have flares yet. So I feel like, first of all, pushing for the next headquarter level so we could do something like Zukas and heavies, or just a heavy rush, is going to be more of my thing. I'm not really a huge fan of not having anything. So we're going to get right up next to the core so we can upgrade it as soon as we get enough tech points. But until then, let's think about defenses we want to upgrade. So machine guns, always a good bet. The goal is to get a bunch of defenses, because the more defenses we have, the more we can distract the opponent. So let's see. Good. So I have all those upgraded, so I can't upgrade any more of those to get a new building, which is kind of what I'm going for. We're going to do my gunboat once just to give us 8 more energy. It's a really cheap upgrade and very nice. And we'll do gunboat one more time. So there we go. I feel like that's a pretty good starting tech tree. Of course, we'll see in a second if we just get utterly destroyed. What's nice about this first headquarter level is we can space out our buildings like this. Remember, nobody has flares. So what are they going to do? Probably nothing. So we're just going to spread out our defenses like this to try to distract the heavies as much as possible. I'm pretty sure every single player is going to have heavies, and if we can distract them, that will be the best thing possible. So we'll put my headquarters over here actually, because I want to keep this side kind of open and free. Let's just get some more defenses in here to distract more. Yeah, that's honestly the goal, is to distract as much as possible. And then actually we kind of need our troops to like walk over here more, so we'll just do this and then we'll start doing this, because we need a walkway over here eventually. So we'll just do it this way, and right here at the end we'll just drop a ton of defenses to hurt the troops even more. There we go. We're gonna try it out. This is probably not gonna go well, but we're gonna see if we're able to get a few wins. So definitely gonna space out our troops. I have maxed out heavies and maxed out landing crabs. That's a lot of troops. Also, does anyone else feel that we need to add 2 of the last headquarters, the new headquarters, HQ 23 and HQ 24, into Boom Beach Warships? Like, we don't have them. We don't have any of the new defense levels. It really needs to be added because it's just a lot cooler, and it'd be very spicy for players. Like landing crabs, you'd be able to have 7 heavies in each boat, which would be super hype. Okay, so we were able to defeat this player. We took about 35 seconds, and my spaced out base design really pulled off a dub for me. I'll beat him by over 10 seconds, which I feel like is really good at this point in the season. Of course, these are wood level players, so they're not that good. I hope I don't get any losses now, but wood isn't the best place to be in. That's when people start. So I started in wood. That's fine. You start in wood. Well, probably not, honestly. If you're into warships, you probably start higher up. But if you're anything like me, you'll start in wood also. So players in wood will typically go from wood to stone very fast. And if you're stuck in wood, then you probably made a bad tech tree move. And I've 100% been there, and it sucks. And you kind of just have to walk it off and wait and get lucky. You really do have to get lucky when you attack players, and hopefully you'll come across someone and you'll be able to defeat them. But defeating them doesn't even matter anymore. You just have to get engine rooms. So as long as you can destroy engine rooms, that is good. Also, this base design took me a really long time to attack, and that's only because his defenses, he beat me. It's only because his defenses were so high level. If I had that level of defense, oh, we tied. If I had that level of defenses, I feel like it probably, like I definitely would have beat him, because it would have took him longer to destroy my defenses. So that's the only reason we lost that one. But this base design is interesting. I'm wondering if this base design will work. So we'll do that, and we'll get 2 more down here on the bottom. I want 2 boats to split over here, and then everything else just to walk straight up the base. So we're gonna spend energy on shocks, but it probably wasn't L upgrading some of my stuff, because I really don't, I mean, it's not helping. Of course, the last player, it really helped because he had maxed out cannons and stuff, but all these other players, it's not really helping. First of all, we need to shock the sniper tower. It's dealing insane damage. I really need some of these heavies to split. I really needed more than 1 heavy to split. That's really bad. It's going to take me a very long time to defeat that core. What? What? What logic do these... defeated me. Okay, it wasn't because of those 3 heavies that decided to walk off the edge, but it's a very well played base design. I'm not going to change my base design to something like this now, because I'm planning on just getting engine rooms and then going straight to 3 engine rooms, which means I'll have to redesign my base anyway. And at this level, I'm pretty sure we don't lose stars, right? Very nicely done. Wow, we do lose stars. Okay, we don't lose a lot of stars, and we're about to drop down into wood, which sucks. Okay, hopefully we'll win this battle. We'll do something like this. My troops will definitely split, which will be nice. Some of them will hit that core, some of them will start destroying defenses over there, which could help us, but also it could hurt us. Because the more my troops are split, the more troops I'll lose if my shocks aren't placed well. If they're not well timed. Okay, so we'll do some more shocks, trying to work on this left hand side. A very nice base design when you're able to get that split of your troops, and by nice I mean easy for the attacker. It's really bad if you're the defender. Don't try it. Your goal for all heavy rushes without flares is to split up his troops, either 1 to the point of what the last player did, just not able to deal very much damage, or 2, distracting them all along your base design. Kind of what my base design is supposed to be like. It just isn't very successful just because my defenses are pretty low level. That one player though took it down in 3:14, which is the fastest I've seen so far. So good for them. We're gonna grab that, and we're gonna go straight to 3 engine rooms, which was an L now that I think about it, because we can't... Oh my gosh, we are so lucky. We just had enough for Zuka. Why did I do that? I don't need Zukas. Nobody's going to be using Zukas. Everyone... Okay, I guess I want flares. Okay, so that's the reason. So it was kind of an L unlocking the engine room before I had enough tokens to go straight to flares. Don't make that same mistake. Shoot, now we kind of have to upgrade Zukas. We're not going to upgrade Zukas. First of all, return. I have tokens I can use. We'll buy something at least, even though I made a major mistake. So here's the deal. I need to get flares as fast as possible. But until I unlock flares, I need to be able to defeat players and take engine rooms. Everyone is going to be able to defeat me at 3 engine rooms, because at 3 engine rooms, I'm pretty sure most people have flares by now. So the only players I'll be able to defeat are players that made the same mistake I did. which hopefully won't be that many, but I do need to buy stuff because I have tokens. We'll do that and 1 troop health. I don't want to upgrade my Zookas because I'm not going to use Zookas later on. 3 engine rooms, it's all going to be about the heavy rush. Probably not, honestly, now that I see this base. But having flares would definitely help. Okay. This player will defeat me. Looking back at this attack, in retrospect, even though I just started, I should have clumped my heavies because there's no way I'm going to be able to defeat 3 engine rooms of his. Just because when your heavies get spread out this much, it's really hard to take down defenses. I'm going to try my best though. I'm going to keep shocking stuff and try to defeat this base as fast as possible. So if this is the design for 3 engine rooms, which it will be, how will smoky heavies come into play? Or not smoky, flaring your heavies to engine rooms. I don't really know. And I kind of feel like it's not going to be a meta. Just because the way this base is designed, it doesn't really seem like flaring heavies to the engine rooms is going to help. Like, in all honesty, I feel like I would have defeated this base pretty fast if 1, I had flares, because you do want to flare eventually, and 2, if I had Zookas. Soon, players will have mines up in here, and probably flamethrowers at 3 engine rooms, so it'll be very difficult to defeat players. I'm excited to see what will happen, if Hookah is going to be a meta, or if flaring heavies is going to be a meta, but oh, we didn't drop down. I really thought we dropped down, and I had a 3rd engine room. I didn't even redesign my base. How stupid am I? That's crazy. Okay, but I hope you enjoyed this video of me hitting level 71 and me starting Warships Season 17. Let me know down below how the start of your season is going. I'm very excited to hear, and what level you are in your main base, because is anyone else at this point where you're at level 71? Let me know down below. I'll talk to you guys next time. Make sure you guys are using code COSMIC in the shop. It really does help support us. Bye, guys.